All right, so now we're really getting into the season. This is the week 2 players of the week. Kirk Cousins, T. Edwards. Aaron Donald is on the Raiders, y'all. He did not retire. Trevor Lawrence. And yeah, we're just going to get into not exactly the roster, but the game plan against the roster we're going against. So we have a Caleb Williams starting at the Bears quarterback. They're number 1 in turnovers, which means 0, but they're red in the bottom of the league. And everything else, I don't know how that's even possible. Their defense is pretty much the same as their offense, except it's sacks instead of turnovers.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The sack recorded in play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. And a dangerous throw there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week.
Now a play fake here on first down. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And he's wrangled down right at the 45, but they're into enemy territory.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Rams Rams are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid. The reason the ways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll get this half. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and the Rams have the first point. Back to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
After roughing the passer. They'll look to throw. And that's complete. And he's pointed. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield. This might be a roughing call. Now back to throw. From left side, taken in by Connect. And that's good for the top 32. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he will have the insertion for 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up. And they need 9 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throws to his running back, Kareem Hunt, complete. And so on 4th down, Cairo Santos on down for the Bears field goal. Right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through. So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Taken in here by Nakua. And he takes it beyond the 35.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was. And
now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Ertz has it left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the they'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle.
Really working in sync right now.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. This a 27-yard attempt here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll set up the screen to Herbert. And here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken out.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Rams' 39-yard line.
Over the middle, that's caught by Scott. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? 3.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Adam Troutman, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears are back within a score. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just get
6, just inside the 30. Hands it off out of the gun. 7 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. 9.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to use. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Flushed out right. Oh, he had him. He was open. It's 2 both in the arsenal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just...
Set, 45, right. Watch 20, seal that. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a 2nd and 7. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And they're drawing close to halftime with the Vikings out on top. 2 touchdown passes for Kirk Cousins there. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And that one's at halftime with the visiting Lions out on top. 2 touchdown passes there for Jared Goff. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Ravens.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
The official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
A throw over the middle, taken in. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some space here. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to stretch out their lead. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're
this offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 83 yards for him.
Maybe you screenshot it online.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this inside the... They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Rams are able to add on to that lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy.
53. Ready.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he's upended at the 33. The 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll give to Hunt here on the option. And he'll be brought down right. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he'll be on 3rd down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of...
2nd and 6. He'll let this go for Adams. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown, LA. Davante Adams. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL-caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there. And their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will completions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this almost intercepted
the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Got an open man. It's Scott. And he gets the... All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Completes it to Watt. And he's taken. They'll look to throw. Pass complete there to Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable coup. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and the ball is out. It's a live football. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And a good job defensively. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have too much. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have a Rams first
quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Rams, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they suffered defeat.